A great indoor plant option. I mean, aloe vera, you can definitely grow outdoor, but it's also really nice to have inside because it's very easy. You can put it on windowsills. It absorbs carbon dioxide at night, so a lot of us like to have them in our bedrooms to help with, you know, the air quality inside our house. But we're going to offer this to you guys for $21.95 with free shipping. It comes in a 5.5-inch pot. Very easy care. It's one of the most popular house plants out there. They're beautiful and they have lots of uses. We know and love aloe vera for what the leaves can do for us, but I'm so happy that we have this one to offer as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, these are so pretty
They
on
really
their
are.
own. I think, I mean, they're just these gorgeous succulent leaves. And I know when I was a kid, people like teachers, my parents, babysitters, all of them, it seemed like such a common thing to have around. And all you have to do to actually access the aloe is just break off one of these little stems and it's in there. You can
Right.
feel how like, you know, they're kind of like these chubby little stems and they're just full of that aloe vera gel. And the reason, I mean, as we're coming into summer, these are such handy plants to have around because they're really, that aloe vera gel, as you might know, is so great to treat burns like sunburns, rubbing it on your
Yeah.
skin with that cooling, but also insect bites. But even more so right now, a lot of people are making their own hand sanitizer. I mean, it's a pretty easy mix of alcohol and aloe to make homemade hand sanitizer. So they really have a lot of function here.
Yeah, it's useful, it's beautiful, it's easy to care for as well. We don't see this very often. This fact is brand new for us to offer it here at HSN. I love, you don't have to go anywhere. We can't go to the stores, most of them, garden stores, a lot of them, you can't go in and peruse like you used to. It's really nice to sit back and relax, order your garden online. Let it all come to you. It's free shipping and handling right now. And speaking of shipping, Rochelle, tell me about this map with the zones, because based on where you live is when items ship out, because Leaf and Petal wants to make sure you're getting it at the perfect time for you to plant it right when you receive it. So we're looking at the map now.
Yeah, so this map is going to show you, depending on where you live, when we're going to ship. So this is the perennial map. Actually, the lavender would be under the perennials and the aloe would be under the annuals, which means 2 weeks later. So if you just figure out the color that you're in and look across to the dates on the side, you'll see that most of the country is going to be shipping out within the next few days, if not already. So if you order and you're in any of those greens, browns, and yellows, it's going to get shipped right away. If you are in some of those northern colors, the pinks and purples and blues, then it's going to be another week or two, depending on where exactly you are. And the reason we do that is just to protect the plants, but also to help you out with knowing exactly when you plant it. So as soon as it arrives, that's when you want to plant it. Something like this aloe, I would transplant it into a slightly bigger container. It will spread, it will get bigger, it will want a bigger container. So I would give it that, find a really pretty pot in your house, something that's a real focal point, and it's you know, a beautiful thing for your house.
Outside of that, transplanting it to a bigger pot, care is pretty simple for something like an aloe vera plant, right? I mean, what do you recommend as far as where to put it and how often to water it?
Yeah, so this is going to want a pretty sunny location. These like a lot of light. So I would put it in a window that has decent amount of light. This isn't like some of the other plants that is going to be happy in a dark corner. We had the snake plant on earlier, and that's something that is much more flexible with light. This is really going to want a lot of light. So I would give it a lot of light. And then you want to just keep it reliably moist. You don't want to overwater it though. And you'll notice if you start to overwater it, because it will get soggy and it'll start to get like browny black. You don't want to do that. It'll tell you, don't do this to me. It'll make you want to stop. And if that's what it's saying to you, just listen and stop watering it. So they're really very easy to take care of. I mean, the worst thing you could do is overwater it, and it'll become real obvious really fast what you're doing, and you can just stop doing that.
And honestly, I think they're just beautiful. They really, and so many of us are doing more succulents now because they are easy to care for, but we want to bring that greenery inside our house. And this is one that's perfect for the indoors, not to mention how practical it is to have an actual aloe vera leaf right there when you need it at the ready. So, I mean, it's beautiful, it's practical, it's easy to care for. It is new for us here at HSN to offer it from Leaf and Petal. This is how it's going to ship to you. So you're going to get it in this 5.5-inch pot, nice size here. And then when I get it home, I just pick a bigger pot and transplant, right?
Yep. And you'll see your plant has, as does mine, what we call, well, a lot of people call them pups. the little baby plants off to the side,
Yeah.
these are going to continue to get as big as the main plant. And so you know, as long as you're taking care of it, it'll continue to have these little babies off to the side, and you'll have a continual source of aloe vera, even as you know, may break off branches to use them. Once you break off a branch, it's not going to grow back. So just so you know that.
Okay.
But that's, you know, it will continue to refresh itself with the little pups that come out the side, and you let those grow up.
I love it. I love your setup too. I'm noticing all of your great plants you've got hanging in the windows and on the bookshelves. This is how you do it. You know, you get a little at a time. If you're new to this, start with something like the aloe vera. That's very easy to care for. That adds that extra life and greenery. I love plants, especially aloe, because they absorb carbon dioxide from the air, which is also nice for a lot of people. Love that. And the many uses that you'll get out of it. So if you'd like to pick this one up, you can call, you can go to hsn.com, or you can use our free app, and the item number is 716570. That's what you're gonna type in, and it's gonna ship to you, free shipping and handling. Use FlexPay if you'd like. That's